She is his daughter.
Anna? No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
Yes, you said it like 12 million
She's
times.
gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
Do I go there?
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
I should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe away.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Wipe.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
I get a deja vu at this point. We've done this before, like, come on now. Just end the story already, please. At least I get to look at the pretty reflections over and over again.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
Yes, I want the game to
have to.
end.
It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are
Wait,
you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are
and
you?
start
You
anew.
chose to walk away,
Washed
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
You were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Right. Was that it? Apparently it was. 10 soldiers saw the elephant and should old acquaintance. Holy shit, was that an ending? I'm speechless. So Booker DeWitt was Comstock, and he was probably Elizabeth too, and everyone we fought, and he was all the lighthouses and crap. Well, they certainly got the ending done. I'm speechless, like I said. Wow. Okay. I kind of lost my train of thought because of that. So Booker is Elizabeth's dad, and he sold her, and then he was also Comstock in some parallel world or another world, whatever, and he had to die to undo everything that he had done so that he wouldn't do it again, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with it. So this is gonna be the review part. We're gonna go over the story, graphics, sound, and then gameplay. Story is good. It's good. The ending is a little, well, it's always been a little weird in all of the Bioshocks. This one, of course, being no exception. But overall, the story is good. There's a lot of things that you don't see coming, which is always good in the story because it makes it unpredictable, and it makes it so that if there is, well, when there is a twist or some sort of a revelation, it's like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That is so cool. Uh, but the ending is a little dumb. I will always love you. Don't worry, baby. Okay, really? Bioshock Infinite, yes. I'd rather not have people singing in the background and pushing me off my commentary. Is it gonna go back to the... Yes, it is. Bioshock Infinite. Sweet. Where was I? I was in... Story. Yes. And, fucking singers. God damn it. I was saying that you don't see stuff always coming, and it was overall, it was a fairly good story. Story graphics are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very, very good looking game. And the art style and the art direction are both fantastic. And they actually make the world seem like it's living. Well, at least in the beginning of the game. When you go through Columbia and you're actually able to go through it without being shot every 5 seconds. I wish they'd have more sections where you can just wander around and interact with different things, like you had the carnival at the beginning. That was very, very cool, and I enjoyed that. The effects are great. All the particle effects, visual effects, and reflections, all that good shit. They're very, very well done. Superb. And there's a little kid doing something with water. I don't know how bored you'd have to be to actually do that. Sound, voice acting is good. I really like Comstock. He was a good voice actor, and Elizabeth as well. Um, Do It was kind of sounded very generic to me. I don't know for what reason, but he wasn't one of my favorites. Apart from that, I can't remember any of the other guys or voice actors, but overall, pretty solid work in the voice act department. And as far as I'm gonna have to go back to the story to talk about the characters. Elizabeth, my favorite. She has to go through some pretty shitty stuff throughout the story, and it's fun to see her character develop. Though, during the ending, it's like, what are you doing? What is happening? Comstock, you don't really get to see him or interact with him in any way, shape, or form, so he's kind of a mystery until the very, very end. Booker, on the other hand, just has everything falling down on him during the ending as well. Now back to the sounds, and now there's idiots shouting outside at like 3 a.m. Sweet. Hopefully you don't hear them. Sounds, yes, awesome. Music, you don't really have a lot of music, but I do have to mention the loading screen song that I always try to hum. That was good as well. And the gun sounds, I don't really pay any attention to those like ever when I play a game. but I guess they were good. Gameplay is fun. The combat can be challenging, and it can be like very, very diverse. You have a lot of different Vigors, I like to call them plasmids myself, and a lot of different guns, and a lot of different upgrades for those guns and plasmids. And but I do have to admit that the ending fight with all the Zeppelins, stupid, fucking stupid. I didn't like it at all. At some points, it seemed like they were just drawing out the fights by adding more and more enemies to it, and it just seemed fairly stupid with just one guy being there. I mean, you do have the plasmids, and you did have the songbird, I believe he was called, or it was called, during the last fight, but still, just come on. There was way too many guys, way too many Zeppelins, and I'm gonna stop bitching about that. 4 out of 5, if you like FPS games, you should get it. If you like story-driven games, you should get it. And if you like games that look good, you should get it. That's about it. This has been Let's Play Bioshock Infinite. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. And now I gotta start thinking about what to do after this, now that this is done. But, that is it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I shall see you guys next time.